dollar signs. As long as the show is running, we gonna watch it. I remember vividly 2019, 2020, when the spinoff was coming, people were saying, "Oh, I don't know if I want to watch a Tariq spinoff," because everybody hated Tariq. Now look at us. We looking at Tariq. Everybody loves Tariq St. Patrick. But it just 4 years ago, it was fuck.
That is not true. Don't nobody love Tariq, bro. I'm the
Man,
only person in the community that's rocking with Tariq, bro. Don't nobody
Brillo,
rock with that dude. He can't fight. He need to learn how to fight. He need to learn how to
where am I
fight.
at? Where am I at? Whenever I'm not talking about Tariq, yeah, I'm against Tariq, but I'm with that. I'm like that with every character. Man, if they didn't like Tariq, why they watching the show?
So they
They
can
show
see
me
him.
watch
Got
the
the
show.
best character development on TV, bro, hands down. Cause like you say, yo, everybody hated that kid, and maybe he don't
Years.
got everybody love him, but way more people love him now than when he was on Power, the first joint.
10 years. We watched this. He came from a 14-year-old to 24 years old. 10 years we watched it. So it's like, yo, man, we don't like Tariq. Man, they love Tariq. Because if not, they stop watching it. You know how many people they don't watch Force? They'll say, man, Force is whack. I'm not watching that. They might say that Ghost is whack. They still watch Ghost though. You see what I'm saying? It's like, it's just something about it. You want to know what happened because what was everyone sticking around? Oh, we want to see if James is coming back. But it's like, all right, now what's next for Tariq? Is there a spinoff coming
Oh
from
no,
Tariq?
not everybody loves. Man, okay, well, I must attract the Tariq haters because they kill me in the comments daily. Latex Predator.
That's cause you go to war for Tariq though, yo. That's your grandson. You feel me?
That's your grandson. See, for me,
That's
I
it.
like Tariq. It's not like that ain't my grandson. So for me, it's like, hey, if they talk about Tariq, oh well, who gives a shit? See, you take it personal, that's grandson. So I understand that's blood. You know what I mean?
Part of it is they trolling me too a little bit.
But Brillo, man, you know they gonna troll. They troll me all the. That's what they do. That's why I had to come up with a thing called On the Clock. Shout out to Eric H. Because they'll troll me in the comments, and then I'll read the comment that they trolling me, and then it'll be 20, 30 minutes. I'm talking about what they were trolling me about, and we just losing sight on what's actually going on. So that's why we got On the Clock, because they'll fucking send me on a fucking wild goose chase. Let me see. Marcus had $5. Thank you, DeMarcus. Salute to MOEDOT J, Brillo the Big Review, and Young Champ. Hey, thank you for that. Thank you.
Hey yo, I can't lie, Mo. One thing you say that you be right about when you say don't nobody break a showdown like Mo break a showdown, sure, cause you definitely be digging in the perspective of motherfuckers, the shit that people don't see. You be you be getting in there, sure. I can't lie.
So for me, it just always been because I was in I was in a car wreck when I was little, so I was in the hospital for like 3 months. Since I was a kid, I was in the adult wing because I had like my head got split open. So for me, I used to just always watch shows, but I didn't have like no one was there with me. Like my parents would be there during the daytime. I was in the hospital for like 3 months, so I obviously always watch TV. Like I'm just watching TV, but I ain't had no one to talk to, so I would just like watch and I just like look at the details. And ever since then, as I got out of the hospital, I just look at TV differently. I don't know what it is. Maybe my head was fucked up, but I look at the details. And I'm like, damn, did y'all see that? Like, so I'm just looking at all the little shit, man. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm fucked up in the head, but that's just how I look at shows, man.
Long as that shit working for you, man. I mean, I enjoy it, and I mean, you got enough subscribers that say that everybody enjoys, so you can't be that fucked up. You heard me?
Yeah, I mean, I make like one thing I do, like you always hear me. When it comes to the actors and actresses, get your money, man. I can't knock y'all. It's just, man, you gotta look at the writers. No knock to the writers or anything, but if they write some BS, then that's all the actors can do. Brillo, what did you think about the temper tantrum last week? I didn't have you on here. What you think about the temper tantrum?
Now y'all know I keep it a buck. Champ know I went crazy. I don't look. That's my grandson, but I almost had I went crazy last week. I'm like, why do they keep humiliating this guy? But like I was saying before, that temper tantrum was terrible. I'm Tariq St. Patrick. Like, come on, sounding like Mickey Mouse. I destroyed him. But here's the thing about taking losses, man. I ain't afraid to say, man, I didn't went on losing streaks. But when you finally get that win, bro, it just feels so much better. That's why I feel so much better today than I did last week. Like all of that stuff don't matter no more. That was disgusting, MOEDOT J. I'm Tariq St. Patrick. Dude, you sound like Mickey Mouse, bro. Knocking off empty boxes. That was disgusting. And I said it on my channel too.
Yeah, you definitely said they could have ran that shit back, yo, with them empty ass
Right,
boxes.
that gotta be a cut. That's direct. The MOEDOT J, champ. That's direction, bro. The director should have said, "Cut, Mike. Let's get another one, Mike. No, you can do better than that."
Hey, I said the same
he's a
thing.
phenomenal actor.
But I can't knock Tariq because we all say, man, that shit was whack and lame. But Tariq didn't write that. All Tariq did was get the script, and he had to do the best he could with what he had. You know what I mean? Like,
they should have just had him like punch the wall or break a table or something, throw a crate.
Yeah, or just yell like, man, fuck, or like kick a car or something. You know what I mean? Right. Take a baseball bat and like hit a window out or something.
Boxes.
You should at least like punch a hole in a sheetrock wall or something that's like, all right, we can see you mad, bro. But all that screaming and shit, that was wild.
And then how he got disarmed so quick by Carter, it was disgusting. I was like, man, why do they keep humiliating this kid? I see why. Because they knew they was going to ultimately give him, you know what I'm saying, give him his just due.
It's the old break him down to build him up.
They did the same with Davis, though. They had Davis hop out with a gun. He cocking a gun like he about to catch a body, but then when he does catch a body, he spooked. Like, who put that in there? And why is he scared when he knew that he would potentially have to catch a body?
Right, let's talk about Davis for a minute, man. The ultimate play. My man got his license back.
When I was watching that part, right?
Let's talk about Davis.
I had to remind myself.
No, we got some technical difficulties. Champ Pro had to come out and come back in or something.
Yeah, you probably have to leave and come back. Go ahead, Brillo.
No, I was saying this Davis play was immaculate. I wish they could have gave us 15 more minutes to see who came up with this play, right? Because they also tied the junior loose end, right? They pinned that on Noma. Tariq is insulated. He don't got nothing to do with this. You know what I'm saying? Kane not represented, and Davis was able to get the complaint withdrawal to get his law license back. Like, everything worked out for Tariq and Davis. Davis about to be making so much money now.
Yeah, once people find out like he beat the feds and they were trying to take his license away. Plus, we already know he had the Zion Rico that he beat. But I think Davis was piecing this together the whole time. Remember, the first call that he got from Tariq was, hey, Don has something on you. You need to get something on him. And then when they were sitting around, there was a moment where Tariq was mad. Look, there was this scene right here. Watch Davis. Davis is looking. He's texting something. So Davis is like putting the plays together behind the scene like, nigga, fuck this. I'm getting my license back. You know what I mean? Like, because if you watch closely, it's real quick. They show Davis, he looking when they talking, and Davis go back to Texas. So he's probably like, man, let me put this shit together. Tell Perla, hey, listen, get ready to present this, man. We getting the license back. You know what I mean?
And it makes the two wackest, Jenny and Blanca, the terrible detectives. They actually solve a case now. They get to say they solved the Noma case thanks to Davis.
I'm glad they brought them back, yo. I'm glad they brought them back because I was wondering what happened to Blanca, and we were just talking about what happened to Jenny. I think I was watching MovieBot, and he was saying we could possibly see them two. We could possibly see Lauren. And the one loose end I wonder that they didn't close up is about Salim, though. I wonder what happened to Salim.
I knew somebody was gonna bring him a bro.
I mean, yeah,
I get it. It's a loose. Go ahead, my bad, Mo.
Oh no, you good. Go ahead, bro. You got it.
I get it. It's a loose end, but Salim was never gonna be what brought down the machine. You see what I did there, Mo? Jay, Salim was never gonna bring down the machine, right? We got Nico on the team now. They could easily fix that, right? Salim was never gonna bring the machine down, but I do see what people saying with Salim. They just never touched back on that. I was glad they wrapped up the junior thing and put that on Noma, but like nobody cares about Salim Ashe Freeman.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I was thinking the same. Like, you got to look at the small characters. Even So like the Zion and Roman, when they got locked up, I mean, I put them on the board, but I was saying most of the time I don't put the small level characters on there. But yeah, no one cared about that. Just like RSJ, nothing else ever showed up with that. We never figured out what happened to Braden's sister. She's just a junkie. L is just a recovering addict too. So I mean, none of that's really important. Like Brillo said, that wasn't going to bring anybody down. So when they brought Blanca back, though, did you hear them? They even they were hinting at a potential spinoff. They're like, so wait, we just got to let Tariq go.
No,
Yeah,
Tariq ain't
Blanca
even
wasn't
had
with
nothing.
none of that.
He was nowhere near the hangar. Why are you even bringing him up?
Because you know Blanca got a hard on for Tariq, bro. She believed that nigga involved in everything.
and remember, she's
not wrong though.
She's not wrong. But if you remember, they kind of swept it up under the rug. When they got rid of Mecca, Blanca had the security footage showing that Tariq showed up that night, and they never did anything else with that. So with Tariq still being on the run and Blanca still has connections in Chicago, we don't know what, like, they brought Jenny and Blanca back for a reason. Like, you know, even though, because remember, Blanca had to complain on Davis, but at the beginning of this season, what they say, Jenny, yeah, she had to complain. Jenny is working other cases now, but they brought her all the way back just for this. I guess they showing us like, okay, they still interested in finding Tariq, even if everything else is tied up.
Facts. But yeah, he said, comment said Nico can blackmail him. Nico on the team now, man. You saw that bag of money we dropped off?
And Nico don't know about they don't know what happened to Felicia. They never told him that. So that's we done with that Felicia shit. That's really the only thing that Nico would have on him. I don't think he never saw the Zion video either.
Yeah. Nah, he didn't know about Zion. He didn't know about Felicia. And that's my thing. If I'm Don Carter, when they come to arrest me, hell no. I'm telling, man, y'all kill Felicia. I'm telling them how I staged it and everything, man. Go over to the house, look for fingerprints on the pot, because we didn't wipe those off.
That's already a closed investigation, though. So you know how that works. You can't reopen it after you already came up with a conclusion. It's different if they never concluded it.
You can reopen it because they reopened the Tate case. That's how Carter went to jail.
A dirty cop, though, that eliminated the cop, man. They ain't about to listen to that dude.
Damn, you right. But they reopened that because Carter was the one who closed it. So if you the suspect and you the nigga who closed the case, you get what I'm saying? With the other one, they could possibly open it since Carter involved, but I don't think they would lock nobody else up. It would be already on him. Like, nigga, you saying you staged it, that's you already going to jail. So I don't think he want to add nothing to it. You heard me?
Hey, Carter knew good and damn well but that's the thing though. You know, we think about it like, man, why was Carter searching all this shit in the actual database, like on his personal computer? But that's how people mess up in real life. It's little bitty mistakes like that, you know, they'll go back and trace it. And then Nico caught his ass in that damn evidence room, man. That's where he messed up, man. He was trying to get that bullet, but Nico went and got the bullet and gave it to Braden.
Bro, I had to give my man Tariq the MVP for that play, yo. That play was wicked when he had the nigga come in there and say, yo, so what we gonna do is we gonna pin the shit on Nico. And Nico just had to see Carter was with that shit. That was a perfect plan, bro.
Yeah, that's mastermind level. Yeah, you know, I was happy, bro. I was so happy with the finale, man.
Hey, DeMarcus, I made a mistake, man. You know, I take my L's. I said Eliza Marie was gonna show up. She ain't show up. Up.
I said Diana was gonna smoke Anya.
You said that, Brillo. I'm gonna give you that because as soon as I said it,
that I got right completely. Like
I got one right too, though. The one I got right was I said moving to the spinoff, Noma brother was gonna be the big dog.
You know, it's crazy knowing that Noma was a fucking snitch this whole time.
No, I think she had went to snitch. That was the only place she had. But
I think she been a rat, bro. She been a rat. Cause how you been over here like that, just dragging your nuts?
Think go to the feds in one day and hey, I'm gonna tell y'all, and then just ride around the city. Now, hell no.
But if she was a snitch, why would she be afraid of Carter?
She wasn't afraid of Carter. You see how she bopped up on him like, nigga, let's be friends.
Yeah,
Niggas don't walk up to the police talking about let's work together. That's some snitch shit.
Because Carter said talking to like that, and she didn't even give a damn. She's like, nigga, I'm talking to you because, and then what she basically threatened him was like, man, if I would have known more, you know, I would have got you up out of here.
But
He told Carter said, I don't work for you. She said, well, yeah, I know you don't, because if you did, this shit would have been taken care of.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was a lot of goofy stuff, but people, the community, we gotta realize it is TV. Like they wouldn't have out there pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Kane got away like a super villain. Like I'm cool with that though.
Brillo.
All I can say is the fact that Mecca was a global snitch, bro, we gotta leave the door open for that, bro. We can't just blame it on this TV because Mecca should have been the big bad for real. I thought he was ready to be the guy, and he was the global snitch. So and Noma, his bitch, she only in America because of him for real. So I mean, I think she been a rat.
I will say this though, Brillo, if we being honest, we can't say the community because when it comes to like live shows before, I mean, there was people doing live shows, but before like we really started doing this and like actually breaking down the shows, nobody was being this far-fetched with like, man, that wouldn't happen in real life. So we got to kind of blame ourselves for being the pioneers of this shit.
Especially Detroit, bro, because Detroit call them niggas cartoon characters in a heartbeat.
That's only when it affects our viewing experience. Like when it's crazy, like when you don't suffer no losses and it's just crazy, we got to put you in that category. Like Kane is officially a cartoon hero.
So Kane, Tommy, and who else? Kane, Tommy, that's the two definitely cartoons.
Yeah.
Effie was getting there, but she finally took a loss.
It depends. Shout out to my boy Detroit Keys. You know, he was the first person I said that said.
That's it. Yeah, we got to give him props. He came up with that.
Yeah, he definitely trademarked that. That's his trademark.
Tommy a cartoon character, but Raquel became one because he was saying that Tommy got shot in the very same episode or the next episode he was good.
The thing is, Raquel take way too many losses, man.
Yeah, but Raquel got shot the very next episode. She was good. Monet got hit at the end of the season. Monet walking around good as hell. Kane got shot, and it was a pool of blood following Kane from where he got shot, and the police just said, fuck it. They talking about
that's cartoon character-ish.
Hold on, I got one for y'all. I got a new cartoon character. This motherfucker just got the shit stomped out of her and lost a whole baby and was back out putting pots and pans, feet and hands on motherfuckers. Then I don't know where she went to fucking assassin school, but all of a sudden she
Her aim is crazy. I thought she eliminated Anya by mistake. She said,
they was for her. Yeah.
They was for her. Yesterday when I was doing the last thoughts, well, when I did the live, I was like, man, I think Diana's shooting at Anya because I'd seen the Anya and Tariq running out there. So I was saying that may have did something, but of course that was Kane doing fake shot. But I was like, man, that's got to be like Diana shooting at her, especially.
That was a cold little plan too, little quick plan.
Yeah, off the top of the dome, like, all right, man, we're gonna go in there. I get Anya. Anya ass just dumb as hell, telling Tariq all this information. Oh, you're gonna be just like your dad? I should say you gonna be like your mama.
Hey yo, he put that together quick too. That was easy work, bro. Just talk that.
He had already laid the groundwork for that.
He had her in the knot, so he already knew. Like, look, bro, I work for your mother. You need to go take this ride to your mother. He damn sure wasn't trying to send her to her death though.
But Diana though, man, she cold blooded with it, bro.
Which one you think would have been worse though? You think it'd have been worse for Anya to see her mother get killed right there, or you think it's probably worse for Noma to feel that?
That was Noma, and she got in her bag in that scene too. That was some top tier acting, bro. That joint was top tier.
I mean, overall, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, man. I like it. Young Champ, I'm gonna have Brillo on here, and then we're gonna finish doing what we do because I'm gonna talk about some characters, and then because I'm at 2 hours now. So we're gonna do what we gotta do so I can get back on the road because I still got like 3-4
y'all
characters.
business, yo. Thanks for having me, bro. I'm still tuned in though. Yeah.
All right, brother.
Hey, champ, how you come up? Oh, well, he probably still listening. Now, how you come up at 8 too, if you want to.
All right, Brillo. Let me see. So we kind of talked about Tariq a little bit. Let me shit. I'm trying to see where we at because I talked about Diana for about 30-40 minutes. We kind of talked about Tariq. I'm gonna touch that. What do you think? All right, we'll talk about Noma's whole situation. So, what was your overall thoughts about Noma throughout all the season the 2 seasons that we had? What were your thoughts about it? Like from initially what you thought to how she ended up?
Initially, the first season she was around, it was poor character development because we didn't hardly see her at all. She came in on the scene chopping limbs off. So I'm thinking she's gonna be heavy pressed, but we never seen her. In Detroit Kings, everybody was saying she weak. I'm like, give her a chance. You know what I'm saying? Because we only saw her in like 2 or 3 episodes. But then, they were right. This season, for most of the season, she been weak in a blender, eliminating everybody who she could count on, like Obi. In hindsight, Obi the only person who had her back. And then, she just looked weak until episode 9. That's when she started looking like a boss, kinda. But she been on defense the whole series. It seemed like the hottest put her in the blender.
You got a donation. Kim gave you 5. She said, "I'm not mad at Diana. I felt her. I mean, now we all hurt. It is what it is." What you got to say about that?
Yeah, I agree. Appreciate you, Kim. I agree. But Noma, it's like, wasn't nothing else to really do with her. I mean, she was a weak, big bad boss, man.
And the crazy thing is, as much as we watch Power, we all know whenever there's a villain, we know that they're not going to be around and they might not be as strong as they are. But like as you said, when we first seen her, we were thinking that Noma's about to be this boss. She's going overseas. She did the setup with the husband, getting him out the game to take over the arms dealing. But it come to find out, she's just the little sister to a whole larger operation. So it's like, damn. Hey man, won't y'all give us the real deal character instead of every like piecing together, you know what I mean? These little bitty characters.
He basically Claudia Flynn.
Hey, facts. The little sister, and then we found out the brother was like, "I'm glad Dad didn't come here, big, and all this BS that you going through." The brother was like, so I guess the brother's running the operation in Lagos, and then she's over here in New York. But it kind of seems like she went rogue. Because remember, he was talking about, so you're only here in New York because of what happened over in Italy. So it's like Noma just ran and she kind of tried to, plant her roots over here, and it didn't really work out for her because she's not really like that.
Yeah, and she eliminated people who was closest to her and started trusting Kane and
Tariq. And then Effie out of nowhere, Effie get out of jail talking about, yeah, Tariq trying to get your daughter Anya. She's like, okay, well, shit, I'm gonna make you my right hand. I'm gonna let you.
Right, man. If she wouldn't have did that, man, Tariq.
I'm thinking if you gonna make somebody go and talk to the Russians, hey Obi, you need to go talk to. I'm not sending Effie to go talk to the Russians, man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck who you think you can trust. I'm not sending Effie to broker none of my deals.
It was because it was that skill set she got, man. She got the Russians, the computer, the computer stuff. She got it. She fixed that time and got old girl in college. Fixed her swim time. Got her slow ass in college. She bring it up the rear.
But I would still have like Obi. I would have someone trustworthy there. I'm not sending Kane with Effie to handle some business with, you know what I mean? Like I would have Obi go, like, hey, Obi, when she goes to talk to the Russians, you be there. Because especially you started seeing how Kane was like, well, Noma, you need to give credit. Like Obi wasn't on no shit like that. Obi was like, business is business. However you talk to us is however you talk to us. You the boss. But Kane was like,
biggest mistake, bro, was
trying to get some
Tariq. Was seeing, you know what I'm saying? Seeing the greatness of Tariq. He told us like he brilliant. We need to keep him around, but like him having Tariq back because Tariq did the one thing for him that Noma wasn't trying to do. Just bring his family in. Just end up getting them smoke.
Man, let me tell you, man, it was so many. So overall, I think we got like, shoot, I think we got maybe 100 bodies in the fourth. Well, I think in like the last 2 seasons, 'cause I wasn't keeping track in the first 2. But man, there's just bodies everywhere, man. And the thing that Noma and Anya went out in one episode.
That the Anya murder, that was vicious, bro. Diana is a ninja with it, bro. She was meant to be a hit. We need Colombiana on the team. Tariq, go drop her off a pack. Tell her hey, you a hitter now. She could like she could be a bodyguard.
Now, what do you think about Noma? So you know they set that plan up. The brother said, "Don't go to the airport. That is a setup." If he knew that was a setup, like why they do Noma like this?
Play too. The clear setup.
Yeah, look, Noma, your jet has been booked for 10 p.m. departure. Check the app for details. She's like, we need to get there. Did you see the brother? The brother was talking to all the security and said, do not mess with Noma. Y'all will get yourself killed. This is the dude that came out the basement right here, this brother. But that nigga told him straight up, hey, don't fuck with Noma. We going home. She's going to get you killed. And no one like, nah, we got him. Like, they made Noma, I mean, I guess is the emotions for her daughter, but I don't know, man. Maybe they're showing that Noma has always been rogue from the family. She's gonna do her own thing. You know what I mean?
Noma should have came outside with the burner. Like, what? How did you get here? Who dropped you off? She should have been asking questions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
sweetheart.
And not only that, it was Kane's Range Rover.
Now Tariq did hop in there.
It was Kane. Like she should have known. Like it was Kane's Range Rover out there. She should have known. Oh, this is a setup, man. Like, what's going on? Who are you riding with? Whose car is that?
Tariq can't give a damn. Anya with smokes.
Like, look at this, man. Tariq sitting out front in Kane's truck. So Noma coming down the stairs.
Bro.
First of all, security ain't even doing shit. Security is just chilling. We don't know where they at.
We got to be on high alert, man. And that's a hell of a stash spot, man. Noma they got some bread over there in Nigeria, bro.
Shit,
that's a real plug, man.
Noma ain't got no money. The family got money now.
Bro, yeah, Noma's a pack, but this is the safe house. Come on, man. This is crazy. Like, that's a real plug, man. The family, a real plug. Appreciate you, EJ, for the membership gift.
Sandra said, why isn't this a gated community? I mean, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't know how New York is. I don't like, do they have gated communities in New York? I mean, it's a gate in front of the house. If you got real security, you're supposed to have security sitting up at the front door. Especially when we just got in the shootout. Security should be on high alert until we leave.
Duh. I actually got something wrong. I thought Noma was gonna get away. I feel like that would have been better. I know it would have been another thing that was open, but I feel like them smoking Anya was enough. Ooh, Diana, get her on the team. Apex, we got one, man. Just imagine my great grandson with Diana's viciousness. That would have been crazy. But look, I'm intrigued by her character, man. I don't know what they're gonna do, but she got to be in one of these. She probably be in the Kane joint.
Yeah, I think she'll stay in that. My whole thing is she'll stay in New York. Her and Tariq still be cool, and maybe Tariq like front or something. But I think it'll be either Kane is sending stuff up to her, or she might get it from like Tariq and send it down to Kane to get him like started on his feet.
Yeah, that makes more sense because Tariq is gonna have an overflow of product.
Yeah, especially with just Effie running it by herself, because he said he's not going to be dealing with the day-to-day.
Effie's running the Ivy Leagues. Braden remember he said, Braden, get another band. We're going to get them underground parties back going. So that's two pipelines right there. plus the Fight Club. They doing work over there too. So that's three legitimate streams. Not to mention who Nico could probably plug them into, just to fall in. So they do got a different pipelines or whatever, but I could see her definitely getting some work for Tariq. I mean, it's right there. It's one phone call away. It's not gonna be hard to find.
Yeah, and even though Tariq don't really mess with like the other two Tejadas, he's always gonna mess with Diana just because of the connection they had.
Yeah. Even though she didn't cross him, but still, I feel like they over that. Yeah, he's still gonna mess with her.
So, do you think Brother Chin, he just gonna be supplying like the work, or is he gonna be doing guns? Because remember, Noma was trying to get into everything. It's like, hey, let's just focus on one specific item. You know what I mean? Noma was trying to get them to do guns, move that work. You think he's just gonna get it?
I'm hoping it's just the work, but I mean, it better be, because we don't have the infrastructure to move no firearms.
Yeah.
I don't want my grandson trying to send that stuff down to Detroit, man. We don't got the infrastructure for that. So,
yeah. I mean, it might work. Like, I mean,
that's a nice little wrinkle. I mean,
it depends on how large.
That's how they bring Kane into it. I was surprised that Kane and Tariq didn't have an argument. You know what I'm saying? They kind of kept it civil in their interactions or whatever. I felt like they was gonna, have an argument or something, or they was gonna let Kane beat Tariq up again or something.
Well, I think the reason all that happened is because, like Tariq said when he told him, he was like, man, I handle my end of the bargain. So I think Kane was just more upset about his mom. So it's like, man, all right, Tariq, man, whatever y'all got going on, I don't want nothing to do with it. I'm focused on getting revenge. You know what I mean?
Right.
So they can coexist. It's just both of them appear to be apex predators. They just, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, they gonna clash. They could work together, but they need a medium. If it's just them two trying to figure it out together, that's when they actually clash.
Right. They actually, man, I know it was far-fetched. I was hoping they would lock in these episodes some kind of way. Like Monet is gone. I don't really get, because Kane don't really have no reason to hate Tariq.
Yeah,
Tariq was just trying to make money. You know what I'm saying?
Monet put that battery in Kane's back talking about when Tariq took out his dad. So we really got to look back at Monet. We already said she was the most ruthless, and Monet was really the true definition of fuck them kids, because she was, even this season, she was throwing Diana.
It was such a break that we forgot about part one of the whole season. That seemed like it was so long ago. Monet was ready to eliminate them kids. Like, yeah. It felt like it was 2 seasons because they took that long break and tried to milk us for subscription for money. But honestly, you had to go back and watch those first 5 episodes. That was so long ago. But Monet was trying to eliminate her kids. And Tariq was about to eliminate Diana. There was a lot going on.
And remember, even in the second part, Monet was willing to get Diana. Remember when they came and arrested Drew? Monet was about to let Diana get popped because she didn't want to snitch. Remember, they pulled the gun out on Diana, and then they were like, oh, it was Noma. But at first, she was like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Because even last week, Monet, the whole thing that I was talking about last week with Monet, she ran out on Tariq when the whole plan was, we're going to kidnap Don Carter, put him in the back of the Pathfinder, and Tariq, you will never hear from Don Carter again. Effie said Don Carter arrested Tariq. Monet literally left the scene, went home for 5 hours, took a shower, changed clothes, put on a wig, and went to the wedding. She said F Tariq. She left Tariq out to dry, man. Monet is different.
Yeah, last episode. That's why, man. Last episode was a disgusting episode for my grandson. How a week could change perspective, man. To get disarmed by Don Carter like that, looking like a straight sucker, and then, you know what I'm saying, the Mickey Mouse tantrum. But this episode, man, he was focused.
Yeah, I like what they did with Tariq, man. Overall, good. I mean, I like how it ended and him setting everybody up to be in the situation that they could succeed in. He knowing because now we're looking at him as he's an actual leader. He knows your strengths, your weaknesses. All right, you do this, you do this. So it's pretty good. I like that.
Yeah, people so mad at talking about he demoted Braden. All right, Braden got some responsibility. What happens if Braden is high off coke and get to talking to the wrong person or jump up back on the stage or something? One thing we know he not gonna rat on Tariq. You know what I'm saying? It'll just be Braden getting in trouble himself.
Yeah, if it goes down, Tariq ain't gonna have anything to do with the Fight Club.
Come on, Anthony
and
Thomas.
just go straight on Braden.
Can we please put this whole Tariq can't fight thing to bed, man? How is Zion? Anybody checked on Zion? Can he get a guest pass to heaven or something?
Well, we ain't seen no funerals. Zion might be alive.
Can we come on, man? Like this whole narrative that the community pushes about this fighting thing, man. This is not Fight Club. Like nobody cares. I know I don't. And do y'all really want to see Tariq beat somebody up? Because I know y'all would complain about it.
Yeah, I mean, at this point,
say Tariq slapped Don Carter in the back of the head and drug him to the trunk, right? And slapped him again in the back of the head with the gun and drug him to the car. People would have been like, critical of it.
Yeah, the pistol whipping was good. Like when Carter was sitting there, the pistol whipping that was good enough. You know what I mean?
They never gonna let that fighting stuff go though. I know.
I mean, he can't fight, but are we really expecting him to do hand-to-hand combat? Like, man, we're looking at shootouts where we're getting 10 to 15 bodies in the episode. Like, are we really looking at Tariq to run in there? Because then we're looking at like, man, when Tariq learn karate? You know what I mean?
Right. Oh, dude, we get a scene? Do y'all really want a scene, a montage of Tariq hitting the heavy bag or hitting the jump rope and training with the Rocky back? Come on, man. I don't want to see that. Bro.
Because remember when Kane hopped in there with dress pants on to fight Zion, people were like, "Oh man, Kane beat up Zion." So it was like, man, we can't have everything the way that we want, man.
Right. Erica, what up?
What up, Erica? What up?
Erica gonna be on the show at 8. It's gonna be lit, man.
Man, I like what they did, man. You know, it's 4 seasons. But of course, like I never expected Tariq, and it, even at the end of Forest, when they announced that there was only going to be one more season, we heard Joseph say, "This isn't going to be the last time you see Tommy." So I definitely want to see spinoffs. We got to look at it from the business aspect. We're watching it from the consumer, but business-wise, these names they carry weight, so it's going to make money. If they do another show and Tariq pops up, the ratings, just like everyone was watching this. Oh, James is going to show up. James ain't been around in 4 years, but if he showed up, people will be excited about that. So putting Tariq, Tommy, and other different spinoffs, it'll work itself out, man. You might not like it. It might, I always compare things to BMF because I don't want Power to go down that route. No disrespect to BMF, but
please don't.
You don't go down that route, but like we still watch we still fuck with it. It's just a lower level, man.
All right, MOEDOT, before I slide out of here and let you finish cooking, get ready for my live, I want to ask this. So we got the final cut scene, right? After the scene, we got Tariq in the all black, you know what I'm saying? Chilling. He get the call and he's about to meet up, man. To me, it's obvious who was on the other line of that phone, man. So
yeah, I'm saying it was Tommy.
Yeah, so this is what I'm hoping happens. Now, we right sometime, but I'm wrong a lot of times, but sometimes I'm right. I'm thinking that Diamond and Jannard, maybe they get tired of Diamond's gonna get fed up with Tommy keeping secrets from him. We got the whole D-Mac thing going on. They put eliminate him to get the coalition going. I'm thinking that Tommy is calling because of that, man, and he needs some help. And Tariq then finally reached a level to where he can help. He could send a whole Nigerian hit squad down there.
Yeah, I did a video today and I was talking about Miguel because remember they're rivals now. So with Jannard, Junkie J, we don't know what he's gonna do, if he's gonna try to double cross Diamond again. So it could be anything. Maybe like, I mean, because he talking about smoke. So I don't think Diana ain't gonna have no smoke with nobody. Kane is on the run, so he really can't have no smoke with anybody at the moment. And if they're showing it right now, I don't think they're about to wait 3 years for us to get the spin off of what Tariq was talking about.
Right. It's something going on in Chicago. I feel like he's gonna come down there with maybe Braden and some Nigerians or some regular goons that we haven't seen before, and it's gonna have a couple shootouts and come on back to New York.
Yeah, with him being the ghost, it could be some people they get from the Fight Club. You know what I'm saying? Like Braden and found these dudes are loyal enough here. We could take them, get them some guns.
Facts, man. Well, I'm gonna let you go ahead and cook up, man. And appreciate you for having me through. I'll drop the link later if you're available. I'm gonna have a full panel. We're gonna have some fun for this last episode. And like we said, nothing's gonna stop on my channel just because power is over.
Oh yeah, definitely. We can do, like you said, get the awards together. We get on there, we do that. You know what I'm saying? Put everybody in the Hall of Fame. Definitely do that. I got one more live on this. It'd be the Monday Mistake. So then that's it. Raising Canaan. But make sure y'all subscribe to Brillo the Big Reviews channel. That's my dog right there, man. Does a lot of content over there. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. So make sure you show him some love.
Appreciate that.
I'll be over there. All right, Brillo.
Yeah.
All right, guys. All right. Where were we? Well, we talked about Diana. Brillo came on. We talked about Noma a little bit. We're going to talk about Tariq. We got Drew. Tariq, Drew, Diana. Well, we talked about Diana. Wait a minute. Tariq, Kane, Drew, Effie. That's really it. Oh, man. All right. Cool. All right. So who do we got? Y'all? We got Tariq, Drew, Kane, and Effie. I mean, Noma kind of got a story, but it really ain't no story. Carter, I forgot all about Carter. Before we talk about Carter, I'd rather talk about Tariq, just because a lot of Carter's story is with Tariq. So we'll talk about Tariq, and then we'll emphasize a little bit on Carter, and then we'll wrap Carter's up like after. We'll go Tariq and then Carter, because if I do Carter and then it's telling a chunk of Tariq's story. Thank you to Marcus for that $2. Drew is about to be a housewife in Paris. Hey man, listen. Hey, y'all gonna quit playing Drew now. Drew got his preference, but my nigga ain't out here wilding out. He ain't he no more. He she. You know what I mean? He. No, he she. You know what I mean? He on a she. He she. He ain't he. Y'all gonna quit playing Drew, man. Even though Drew did turn down that lap dance. If y'all remember, they were like, hey, Drew, you want a lap dance? Drew was like, nah, I'm good on the lap dance. All right, so we'll talk about Tariq. We can't call him to weak no more. We got to call him to win. We're going to talk about to win. All right, let me see. Let me pull up Tariq real quick. Matter of fact, give me a second. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I don't know what was wrong, man. I had to exit out and come back in. My name is MOEDOT J. This is On the Clock. We're about to talk about Tariq St. Patrick, or matter of fact, Tariq St. James, aka Jamie the Ghost, St. Patrick the Jr. the Third. This is On the Clock Fridays. We talk about each individual character. We had BRILLO on here. We talked about Diana. We're gonna pick up the pace a little bit just to get us back on track. We had 2:30, so that means 30 minutes. 30 minutes. All right, we good. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate everyone that's on here. You know, we hit the milestone of 50,000 subscribers about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, maybe. You know, we got another milestone, maybe 60,000, maybe 75,000. You know, fuck with your boy. But hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're gonna talk about Tariq. Go ahead. What do you rate? Put what you rate the whole series, the whole Ghost series overall. 4 seasons. What do you rate it? I got it at around, like, I ain't gonna lie, I got the whole series like an 8.5. I haven't been disappointed. Like Raising Kanan, I got up a little bit higher, but overall, I got the whole series at like an 8. They did a good job, man. It really got us through the pandemic. Tariq grew on me. Even Monet. And in the beginning, we were looking at Monet like, it's kind of rough acting, but Monet, that's her character. We began to like, okay, Monet ain't that bad. Monet ain't that bad. Wait, y'all giving the whole series, not the episode, the whole series, like 1, 2, 3, 4, the whole, like each season, like y'all giving the whole series a 6? Pretty doll face, pretty brown, driving me wild. You giving it a 6? Who was Tyrone? Tyrone said a 4. He said, "Get out of here, Mo. Shut the fuck up, Mo. It's a 4, nigga." Damn. Ooh. Goddamn. Tyrone said a 4, nigga. I said, ooh, I like Wendy's 4x4s, but goddamn, a 4 nigga ain't even try. You can't even give him a 5. I mean, there's no wrong answers, you know what I mean? This episode, I was expecting like a 9 out of it, but after like going back and getting the screenshots, I say like a 7.5. It was good though. It built up for like the spinoffs. Now, if we watch the spinoffs and the spinoffs aren't that good, it's gonna be like, damn, man, they could have went over the top for the finale. That's the only problem though. But then again, you got to look at it. Maybe it's us being selfish, but we are the consumers. So as long as you paying your $9.99, your $3.99, your 99 cents for stars, you can really say whatever. Like if you're streaming it, like not from Stars or MGM or Amazon, if you're streaming it for free, I don't blame you. But if you're streaming it for free, it's like your opinion don't matter as much as people that are paying for it, because as a consumer, we got the right to say the shit's trash, the shit's good. You know, Stars just re-up on me and y'all hit me with $9.99. I'm about to say, hey, wait a minute. I contact my bank, like, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. I told Stars as soon as the episode ends, turn my shit off, man. They didn't re-up at the beginning of the month. I said, hey, man, no. Let me get that last episode. But they read up so we can get hit with that. You know what I'm saying? They dropped this on the 4th so we can get hit with another month. I was like, man, you mother. Ooh, y'all lucky. Y'all lucky I fuck with the show. All right, fuck it. We got to talk about Tariq. We're going to get this thing rolling. Tariq.
I knew you was going to let that nigga hit. Tariq, we raised you better than that, Diana.
All right. So the first time we see Tariq, he's asking Don Carter. So I gave the whole series like an 8. They got the vehicle in here. Don Carter just waking up. Ah, shit, man. What the hell's going on, man? Y'all niggas still got me locked up. Tariq's like, yeah. You need an answer. You need an answer to the Piper. Now, they don't know that Monet is unalive yet. So Tariq is just talking to Braden and Effie like, man, I don't know what we going to do. So Tariq pulls the Thule out. Tariq pulls a Thule out. Remember, Tariq was sleeping on the floor. They had to slap him a couple times to wake him up. Tariq, come on, wake up. Tariq, wake up. So Tariq is about to crash out. Like, man, I'm about to unalive this fool, man. Give me the Thule. Give me that pow, pow, pow. I'm about to do something bad to him. I'm a bad man doing good things to good people. You know what I mean? I'm a bad man living in this bad world. I'm doing bad things to good people. But Tariq goes over there and Don is like, you know, you didn't fucked up, right? You know, unaliving me would be the worst thing you could do. Now, Tariq has a little bit of common sense. And this is where Tariq, the mastermind, you know what I mean? Tariq, the mastermind, wink, wink. You know what I mean? Tariq, the mastermind. The mastermind, Tasha's son. You feel me? The mastermind like, wait a minute. All right, Don Carter got some information on us. Now, they're trying to figure out what's the next move because if they know that Don has this, Tariq got to call Davis. He's like, listen, Davis, this is who he always consults with. Davis has got the best interest for Tariq because he knows Tariq is a cash cow. And what we mean by that is Tariq is $500,000 whenever he show up. I be feeling like the man when I walk through. And you studying what you're saying when I walk through. I got all the hoes there when I walk through. No, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Rich Homie. So he calls Davis, and Davis is like, all right, listen, Tariq. Let's take this step by step. Don got something on you. You need to get something on him. What could you potentially do? Now, Tariq is like, all right, we need to get to the house because there is the footage where Braden and Tariq were wilding out. The only reason Tariq was wilding out because of his baby mama. So this is why I don't know. I've never had a baby mama. Well, I almost had a scare one time, but I never had a baby mama. But this is why you don't get caught up in baby mama drama. This is baby mama drama 101 right here. Tariq and Braden, they went and unalived Zion because his baby mama. Now, his baby mama was like, Tariq, they want me to go do this. Turned out his baby mama is going to send him through hell. So you got to make sure you have kids as the right person. So he's like, listen, Effie, you, Braden, I need y'all niggas to go kick in the door. I need y'all to get on that computer. Braden's like, come on, man. Tariq, I don't want to do this. He's like, shut up, Braden. I need you to go and do this. If not, then we're going to be screwed. And Davis is on the phone and he's like, I really don't want to hear you talking about this because I want to be able to deny anything if it comes up in court, even though he's not a lawyer right now. So they end up going over to the crib and Tariq is sitting down with Don. And he's like, all right, man, so what's really going on? He even pistol whips him. Now, Tariq is going out on a limb and he's just reaching and he's talking about, so what about your wife, man? She knows she married a murderer? Don Carter got a little bit of psychological over him. Like, nah, Tariq. See, you got blood. I remember I was your age. See, Tariq, I see the girls you got around you, Effie. Yeah, I know about Lauren, Diana. See, you playing the game wrong. He's like, man, what are you talking about? What about your wife? Don Carter's like, don't worry about my wife, kid. Don't worry about my wife. So Tariq is really stalling until Braden and Effie can get him some information. Now, while they at the house, he's still sitting here, and Don Carter's tied up like, man, you might as well let me go. Because if not, they're going to be on your ass. Now, you got to understand, have you ever had a situation? Have you ever been in a situation where you knew you were in the wrong, but you're wishing for the best that you can get out of whatever scenario you're in? You know what I mean? Like, you know you fucked up. They're going to come and question you about what's going on. And it's like, damn, I got to, all right, hold on. What can I say? What can I say happen? I've been in that situation many of times. Now, I can only imagine what kidnapping a police officer. Like, we're done. We're cooked. We're going to jail. Now, I've done some shit that I deserve to go to jail for a little bit of time. But, you know, unfortunately for me, the law didn't pick me up. You know what I mean? I was a minor. So, you know, things happen. But just knowing, like, dog, we're screwed unless cokehead Braden and Happy Pants Effie can figure some shit out, man. No label to label in here. What up? He said shit all the time. So imagine what Tariq is going through right now. Now, we see Tariq keeping his cool, But in reality, that heart, you hear that? That's Tariq's heart. That's what's going on right now. He's like, man, hopefully they find something. And Carter's chilling. Carter's like, man, fuck it. They ain't gonna get nothing on me. But the thing is, we're all humans, and all humans make mistakes. So we know Don Carter is gonna end up slipping. So once they get the call back from Braden, because they over there, that's their story. Braden calls Tariq. He's like, Tariq, what's going on? He said, man, we ain't really got nothing because we can't delete the footage. He's like, man, what the fuck you mean you can't delete the footage, Braden? Braden's trying to explain to Tariq, like, man, this isn't a computer. It's a all right, listen, Tariq. This is what Effie told me. This computer, it is a government computer, but it's not connected with a CAC. Now, a CAC is a common access card. Now, you use that in the military, civilian, like contractors use it. A lot of DOD officials, you know, saying anybody that pretty much works with the government, they know what a CAC is. So he's like, look, we can view it, but we can't really like delete nothing because that's just all on. Like, man, we I mean, we could delete the file, but man, that just ain't enough, Tariq. And Tariq, he nervous, that heartbeat. So what do y'all got? He's like, man, what we can come up with is there's a case file. You know, what is his name? Come on, the Camel. Come on. What I can't pronounce his name. Was it Tate? There's a guy named Tate that he keeps looking up his record. Tariq's like, Rashad Tate? Like, no. I think Kimmel? Is that Kimmel? Effie, what is that? Is that Kimmel or what is that? Camel? It's Kamal. Oh, Kamal Tate. You know a Kamal Tate, Tariq? Tariq like, Kamal Tate? Yeah, what he got on? He's like, man, it's like the ballistics and shit. So, okay. Hey, meet me back at the warehouse. So he's like, meet me back at the warehouse. Now, Davis ends up getting the ballistics. And when they show up to the crib, they show back up. Tariq sits down. He's like, does your wife know that she was married to a murderer? Now, I don't even know why they mentioned, you know, we had this whole hype train behind Don Carter. Oh, Don Carter's wife was on the line. We didn't even hear nothing about his wife. They just hyped that up for no reason. But talking about, did your wife know that she married a murderer? He's like, Tariq, you don't know nothing. Well, then they dropped the ballistics form on him. Do I got that? Hold on. Do I got that? Man, it was so many times it was in the warehouse. So they end up getting the information from Davis. Tariq's been in here. He done pistol whipped Don Carter. They going back and forth. Don's talking about, you got to release me. You ain't going to be able to get nothing on me. But it turned out the ballistics, it actually matched. And as they were doing a little bit of digging, it looks like the case file was closed by none other than Don Carter. So when Tariq presents this is the same scenario I was talking about with Tariq. When you know you done fucked up, you know what I mean? You know you done fucked up, right? So Tariq is like, here you go. Here's the ballistics. So you had something to do with Tate. He's like, wait. You remember on Scarface where he shot old boy? He was like, well, you can't shoot a cop. Not Tommy. Tony gonna say, whoever said you was a cop. Well, wait a minute, Tony. Wait a minute. Nah, hell no. So now Tariq got the upper hand and he's like, fuck. Why I had it on my computer? That's why when you use the computer, they got a thing called incognito mode. You got to always use incognito. Don't just be on the websites looking up regular shit. Go to incognito. It's called incognito, but it's pronounced in French, incognito. Get on there and look up shit. But Tariq presents this, and now they got Davis right where they want him. Not Davis, Don. Why they give both of them the same damn name, pretty much? So from there, when's the next time? Oh, Tariq shows up with the crew. So at this point, it's just a lot of talking from Tariq. Tariq really hasn't got any sunlight. They had Tariq moving around like a vampire this episode. You know, he never went out in the light. He was always inside. It's dark as hell. And he got to get the crew together. He's like, all right, man, look, we need to figure out how we're going to get rid of Davis. My condolences for Monet. We just skipped over that. No Label said my favorite part is when Tariq pistol whipped that nigga. Hey, man, Tariq pistol whipped David. Don was in there talking reckless. Tariq like, pow! Hey, that changed Don's whole tune. Shit. I ain't never been pistol whipped. I got hit in my knee with a pistol though. Man, let me tell you, that shit ain't right. Man, I got hit with a golf club in my knee. I had an inch of glass up under my my left knee. I had to have surgery on to get it up out of there. Man, my knee done got towed up. No diddy. But Tariq is over here, and he's basically the same way he talked to Braden about L. Remember, he was like, man, L will pull through it. He's like, oh, my condolences. We need to get Don Carter. So I like that about Tariq, man. Even though he's, you know what I'm saying, he got a partner with the Tejadas, he's still treating the Tejadas like, man, this is my revenge season. Fuck y'all niggas. So he's like, all right, man, how are we going to get at Don Carter? Because we need to get into the computer. Everyone's looking around. Effie's like, man, I'm not trying to do no more. Kane wants to really get even. Braden is like, fuck, man, I wonder where my next meal is coming from. So Tariq is like, all right, listen. This is what we're going to do. You trying to find Noma. We need to get these files from Don Carter up out of here. Let me go get Anya. Drew, remember that plan that you sent me on with you and Diana going to your brother's wedding, and then your fucking mama set me up with Braden and Effie, and then matter of fact, y'all mama left me last week, man. Or yesterday. Y'all mama left me, man. Hell nah, man. Fuck that. Give me my condolences back. Monet left me to hang out to dry because your mama said we was gonna kidnap Carter and put Carter in the trunk. But it turned out Carter arrested me and Braden and Effie had to save me. So you know what? You two hotter niggas, y'all gonna have to figure that shit out on your own with Noma. But Drew, you owe me because Monet set that bullshit plan up and y'all niggas left me. And that's why we in the predicament now where we had to kidnap Don Carter. Tariq should have called all of them out. Tariq should have told them straight up, y'all niggas is fucking up, man. Y'all niggas had that shootout. The police is around, question us about all this shit. Y'all niggas then kidnapped Anya, trying to find out where Noma's at. Y'all niggas set up the whole goddamn Don Carter play for me to get arrested, and then Monet ended up getting shot and left me. Fuck y'all Tejadas, man. Tariq need to stand on business. But instead, he's like, you know what? I'm going to let that shit slide, man. We going to do what we got to do. Drew, we need you to go delete these files. After you got that thumb drive, upload that. Kane, don't worry about it. I got Anya. When is my London trip? Next Friday, I'll be in London. Next Friday, I'll be in London till Monday, going to the football game on Sunday. You feel me? So Tariq goes and saves Anya. He goes in the back room, and Anya's like, Tariq, how did you know I was here? He's like, don't worry about that. We need to get you out of here. We need to get you to your mother. Now, out of nowhere, Anya's just scared, so we really can't knock her. She's scared as hell. Tariq, how did you even know I was here? Like, hey, shut up. Come on, let's go. So they end up dipping out, and they running out of there. The plan was good, though. The only issue is I wouldn't have trusted Kane. When they were running out of here, would you trust Kane on this plan? Knowing that Kane does want to get rid of Noma, would you trust to have Kane shooting at the vehicle as you're driving off? Would you trust Kane to actually miss these bullets? Be real. Would you trust Kane? Because Kane came out, pop, 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 pop. I'm like, man, you driving off. I'm like, man, I don't know, man. Kane kind of wild. Man. I'm getting to talk about, hell no. Look at Kane, man. Kane came out shooting like he meant it. Like, man, if I can get rid of this bitch ass nigga Tariq right now, man, we could just say it was an accident. And then Anya shows where Obama is. 55%. How do you get the 55% trust? It's like it's either you do or you don't. But it's like, you know what? I'm 5% on. I do trust him. Like, how is that 5%? Like, okay, I believe Kane ain't gonna shoot me. Like, but then again, that nigga Kane is wild. Fuck it. I mean, at this point, we gotta go. So they driving off, and Anya's falling for the oldest trick in the book. You know, I'm gonna give away the game right now. Listen up, ladies. I know my brother's gonna be hating, but listen. If you rolling with a nigga and the nigga is acting like he interested in what you and your family got going on, let me tell you something. We don't care. We don't care. Tariq, you're gonna be just like your dad. Yeah, you know. Papa was a Rolling Stone. You know what I mean? I'm moving dope. He moving dope. What about you and your mom? You know, your mom, I do work for your mom. Is she a bad person? She is, but the best thing to do is get you home to your mom. Whenever a nigga act like he really interested, nigga ain't really interested. Nigga trying to get him pushing. So Tariq over here riding. Tariq got the serious face on too. You know, you riding, you try not to like, man. He licked his lips and shit, trying to make it seem like he really into it. I'm your only hope right now, man. Kane and them, they tripping right now. We just gotta get you to your mom, get you to safety. And niggas ain't for real. Niggas ain't for real. Especially he didn't already knock it down. You ain't even got to do all of this to knock it down again. So you know Tariq is over here bullshit. But Anya, we don't know. We don't know. We give Braden a hard time. Everyone gives Braden a hard time and say Braden is on that stuff. But we don't know if Anya is high right now. We know that Anya is a junkie also. So the same energy we give Braden, we got to give Anya that. We got to give Anya the same thing. So she might be high right now. She riding in the whip. Oh, Tariq, thank you for saving me. So Tariq gets all the information, not knowing that goddamn the Tejadas are right behind them, like literally following them. So they pull up to the house. Anya hops out. She like, Tariq, I'll never be like you and your dad. And Tariq is like, well, shit, my daddy did. You might be contradicting yourself, baby girl. Noma's like, who's out there? And then out of nowhere, foul. We like, what the fuck? Diana's ass. A fucking Tejada comes out of the bushes, bucking. She done laid Anya down like, nigga, that was not the plan. We were going to try to catch Noma by herself. Security done ran out of here. Tariq sitting in the Range Rover. I know Kane is like, man, I better not get my damn Range Rover hit. Tariq got to drive off. There's blood on the stairs. Mom spaghetti. It's pandemonium out here. They hop into 5.0. Tariq driving off. Anya over here bleeding out. Anya is, oh, Mom, I should have listened to you. I'm sorry for being a spoiled brat. Oh, save me. Noma's over like, girl, you tearing up my damn white outfit. I was going to wear this shit. I was going to take a picture on the private jet on the way to Lagos. But no, now my shit's all bloody. Tariq sees it. Tariq, like, he dipping out. Tariq, like, at this point, listen, when you hear bullets, you just got to go, man. You don't want to look around and see who's shooting. Get the fuck out of there. You got to get out of here, man. They done tore that Burberry cardigan up, man. But that's what happened when you mismatch designer, though. That's it. That's illegal. You know what I mean? You can't do that. You got the Burberry with the Gucci slippers. You just don't do that. I don't know who told Anya that this was fashionable, but this just ain't. You just can't do it. You know what I mean? You got to do something else. You can't have the Gooch with the Burberry. You know what I mean? You can't. And I don't even wear designer like that, but I'm just saying from what I hear on TikTok, you can't do it. Now it's got me wondering, is Anya walking around in knockoffs? Is this the real deal? Because no one with money will ever put on the Gucci loafers with the Burberry cardigan. No. With the Fashion Nova cuffed up pants. No. All in said, all hands on deck. Well, the body is over here. Got Anya over here shaking, cold as hell. Oh, I want to go to Africa. I've never been. Noma's over here. Noma, you know when you watch the movies, whenever someone's like, whenever someone's dying, they put the fingers over their eyes. Anya, I want to go. Noma talk about. No one's going ahead and finish the job. You remember on I Am Legend when he had to get rid of the dog? He had to get rid of the dog because the dog then got bit. Oh, Anya crying. Just, I'm gonna miss you, Anya. Shh. So Anya then died, all because of damn Diana, the deviant. So they get up out of here, and Tariq get back to the spot. Tariq mad as hell, but rightfully so, man. But what have I been telling y'all for 4 seasons? What don't we do on this channel, y'all? What don't we do on this channel? I want to see the right answer, please. What don't we do on this channel, man? Because Tariq get back and he's pissed. Man, what the hell y'all got going on? That wasn't even the plan, Diana. Why'd you do that? She's got to feel my pain, Tariq. Man, Tariq should have slapped fire out of there. Now, we don't condone anybody getting slapped, but this is the power universe. We got our lives on the line here. Tariq almost got shot because of some shit Diana did. He should have told Diana, I knew not to never trust her to hide her. That's one thing we don't do on this channel. 1, everybody's a suspect. 2, we don't remove anyone off the board until I confirm it. And 3, we don't trust the fucking Tejada. So now everything's fucked up. Kane's upset, talking about he wants to get even. He needs to be mad at damn Diana. Davis is over here taking notes. Drew is talking about, well, you know, I can probably get Nico to help us out. Tariq is talking about, listen, you Tejadas is talking about a lot of bullshit. I delivered. I showed y'all where Noma was, and you niggas hit the wrong target. So now everyone is upset. And Tariq, I'm on Tariq's side, like, man, Tariq is right. Y'all niggas fucked up, man. y'all niggas fucked up. Diana, what was that shit, man? They should have took a gun and got rid of Diana right there on the spot, man. Kane would just have to be mad, but Diana is a loose cannon. So Tariq is like, all right, listen. Fucking talk to Nico, man. Effie, I need you and Braden one last time. And Effie's talking about, oh, I don't know. You know, I'm trying to get out the game. I said no more. But little do we know, Effie was backdooring niggas and she was talking to Kane. Remember, she was talking to Kane. Kane, it's all right. My condolences to your mom. Effie, get over here. What are you talking to your little boyfriend for? You need to be focused. Excuse me. You need to be focused. You need to be focused on what the fuck we got going on. While you over here playing lover girl, certified lover girl, certified you need to be focused. She thought, I'm just gonna worry about myself. Man, no, you're not gonna worry about yourself. We in deep doo-doo right now. We need to figure out the Don Carter situation. They trying to figure out the Noma situation. It's a shit show right now, Effie. But of course, we know that Effie is an opportunist, and Effie gonna do what Effie want to do. Just like Drew told Monet back in the OG seasons, Zeke gonna do what Zeke want to do. Zeke gonna do what Zeke want to do. Shut up, Drew. All right. So after this, they end up setting up Don. Now they had Tariq go in to the warehouse, and then Drew went to set this whole thing up. Now this is where things get interesting. Don Carter automatically thinks that this is a setup from Drew. Now, one thing in the Power universe and any kind of mafia stuff, if they call you over somewhere and it's not in a public place, more than likely they're unaliving you. So, you know, when I meet up with the ladies, I meet up with the ladies in the public area. You know what I mean? They not coming to the crib Dola the first time. Hell no, I don't trust nobody. The first time my parents and my sister and brother-in-law came over, they had to get a hotel. I had to gradually introduce them to the crib. You can't just come over to the crib. I don't know you. I know you, but I don't know you. So they have Don Carter come over here with Drew because Drew allegedly told Nico that they would set up Tariq, but Don got to take the kill shot. When they get here, Don's, oh no, this is a setup. He pulled a gun out, but then Braden shows up. Braden pulled out the Thule. So now we got our training day moment. I'm gonna have you niggas locked up. Rikers Island, spoon to the throat, All you niggas gonna pay. Now, Tariq ain't really doing too much talking. Braden does say something, and we hear Don Carter like, shut up before I slap the shit out of you, Braden. Braden ain't say nothing else this whole scene. But then Drew was like, yeah, we got you. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna have all y'all locked up. Matter of fact, wait. Tariq. I'm talking shit. That's on me, y'all. That's on me right now, y'all. That's on me, y'all. I'm talking shit. I'm thinking I'm about to get them locked up. That nigga say, man, you know we can put this shit on Nico. Look, we bring Nico down here. I put that on Nico. We all be good to go. And out of nowhere, Nico shows up. And I'm like, oh man, here we go. Now I gotta hear from Kendall. Kendall hitting me up. I told you, Mo. I told you. I'm like, it's 8 o'clock at work, Kendall. I know you told me. I can't respond right now. Kendall said, I told you Nico was gonna turn on that nigga. Well, she don't be cursing, so she didn't say nigga. She said, I told you he was gonna turn on that brother. I said, all right, Kendall, you making me cry right now. I'm at work. I was wrong. You were right. I can't get right. I done lost the integrity of the channel. People gonna look at me like Mo don't know what they're talking about. Nico said, put your hands behind your back, you filthy animal. He said, you gonna do this to me, Nico? He said, you damn right. Tariq is sitting there like, bitch ass nigga, I got you. Got you. You talked all that shit. So Tariq is over here. He powered up. He feeling like Brillo. He feeling like Brillo after the finale. He said, yeah, boy. We just set Don Carter up. Now, there was a lot of rumors going around that Don Carter could be Effie's dad, some kind of relationship. So I went with it and put that in the last thoughts, knowing that it was bullshit. Don Carter ain't got a relationship with nobody. They didn't arrested Don Carter. And I'm like, man, shoot this nigga. At this point, they'll believe whatever Nico says. Shoot this nigga. Wow. Come up with a story. Don Carter was running drugs or something. He wrecked the car and put the car in his storage. Man, shoot this nigga, man. This is power. We can't depend on somebody being in jail this whole time. Well, they end up locking him up. So we got a dub there at least. And from there, shit, we don't see Tariq from there until the last thing. Until he goes and talks to his mom. Ma, guess what? It's all good now. My niggas, we out the hood now. So Tariq telling Tasha, we about to move about the hood. We finally got a piece of the pie. Tasha talking about, we going home. Nah, not necessarily. Y'all niggas is going outside of the state. I'm about to be in the dope game. So now Tasha's in the same situation she was when she left James. She wanted one thing, but the only person she loves in her life wanted another thing. And now Tariq is talking about, I'm taking y'all out of witness protection. I'm going to send y'all somewhere else. Man, Tasha is in witness protection with the feds. Keep her in witness protection and just tell her y'all want to relocate to another city or something. But Tariq's like, I'm going to be in the dope game. And Tasha, she's starting to realize that she is the one that hyped Tariq up to do this. All she had to do was when Tariq said, Ma, teach me the game. All she had to do was tell Tariq, no, nigga, I don't even know the game. I'm slinging dope out the daycare. I don't even know the game, Negro. Tasha is the reason that this nigga is the way he is. And now he don't want to leave the dope game. All because she fucked him over. All because she fucked him over. Now we trying to figure out, okay, well, what we gonna do from here? Well, I'm gonna move y'all up out the hood. You know what I mean? We're gonna get right. Nah, I think he turned him in. I think Nico turned him in though. And from there, we see Tariq power up. He puts Effie in charge of the organization again. Well, in charge of the actual moving product. Then we got Braden. They said Braden was demoted, but like me and Brillo said, it's not really a demotion. You really can't trust Braden when it comes to the product. So keep him away from the product, but keep him with a job. Keep them focused. That's the thing you got to do. You got to keep their mind occupied. Because if not, then they're going to be wilding out. So he's in charge of Fight Club. But Braden's even like, man, I you know what I'm saying? I don't care about the money. I'm, you know what I'm saying? You my brother, man. We built this. We built this city on rock and roll. But he does tell Braden, hey, we need to find a new band also so we can start making some money. And then we see Tariq go and talk to Brother Chin. Hey, brother, what you got going on? He's like, man, what you mean what I got going on? Like, what's up, man? What's going on, man? You got that product, man. I can move double what your sister was moving. I can make something shake if you give me an opportunity. We got the infrastructure. We got one of the best lawyers in the business working the finances, a.k.a. Davis. We got the police on the payroll, a.k.a. Nico. We got me as the ghost. I'm just going to disappear. So what you say? We in for business or no? And we just got to assume that he went ahead and accepted this proposal. So what y'all think, man? Is this a good move for Tariq? Is this a good move for Tariq? Damn, they ain't got Tariq, man. Tariq then got trapped back in the game, man. I thought Tariq was going to be on his way up and out of here. You know, I'm thinking Tariq is about to be, you know, I graduated college. I mean, I was an old nigga when I did, but I graduated college. I'm thinking Tariq is going to follow in Uncle Mo's footstep, go to school, finish up Stansfield. But instead, this nigga just said, you know what? I'm going to be a ghost. Canonical studies, fuck it. Advanced bullshit philosophy, fuck it. Tariq basically just said, fuck everything, man. My dad had some shit, man. I don't even care no more. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Fuck it. If I'm gonna crash out.
Nigga, it's just big me, nigga. Boom. I'm really like that.
Man. Best movie could make at the time. I mean, me personally, the best move that I'm trying to make, I'm trying to finish school, man. I'm trying to finish school and just I'm trying to get the penthouse, man. Let me get the penthouse and chill. Like, imagine if I lived here and my rent was free. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all think I'd be on YouTube? No, man. I'm about to be chilling. If I was living rent free right now, you know what I'd be doing? I wouldn't be working. I wouldn't be on YouTube. I'd be. I got body, with anybody key, DJ Screw by the gallon, bring the game along to me. Man, I'd be laid up right now with a baddie, smoking the best. Oh man, I'm not thinking about getting in the dope game. I'm living rent free. Life is good. Well, no, my nigga Tariq, he out here though. So we got to give Tariq credit. He did set it up. Tariq did make a power play. All credits to Tariq. So I say it's a good move for Tariq. I want to see how they set it up though. Potentially maybe a spinoff or something from it. Maybe Kane. He supplies Diana. Diana gives Kane their work from New York. So it could all work out. It could all work out. But either way, Tariq survived. So that's a plus. You know what I'm saying? That's a plus. I mean, I already expected him to. So we good. We good. And that's Tariq's story right there. That's Tariq's story right there, man. You know what I mean? All right. Who we got next, man? Who we got next? Drew and Kane. That's really Drew, Kane. I mean, we got Carter, but Carter's story is pretty much tied up into Tariq's. Monday mistakes we could talk about, like Carter's mistake going into the episode. But we got Drew and Kane. And then we could finish with those, Drew and Kane. Fire Stokely. Well, they need a whole new band, so they're not even fucking with No Lie Crew. Yeah, that No Lie Crew, they not even messing with them no more. All right. Can he trust Brother Chin? I mean, at this point, we don't even know, man. I mean, but he said he was gonna be a ghost. So Tariq's trust won't really even be in the Chin. You know what I mean? Like he'll just, hey, Effie, y'all gotta pick up that work, you know? And at the same time, I won't necessarily say it's more can Chin trust Tariq because Chin needs somebody to move product in New York City. So if Tariq is actually moving the work like he say he can, then yeah, you gotta trust Tariq. But if Tariq can't move the product, then that's why there ain't no trust. So for Tariq, I don't think it's necessarily him worrying if Chin trusts him or not. Because if he can prove that he's like, this is the dope game. The only way you can get trust in the dope game is if you can successfully move that work. Niggas don't want to hear excuses. They want to make sure that dope is there on time, make sure it's in cash, and never double cross me. So I think the trust comes more from Chin's side because he has more to lose. Tariq got the operation, but he ain't got the work. You got the work, you can find people that's gonna put in work for you. I forgot all about Obi's family. That's the thing, though. Obi's family came over here. Damn, I forgot about them because Drew went over to. Did Drew go over there? Or was it Tariq that went over there? It was Drew that went over to Obi's family, wasn't it? Somebody went to Obi's house and was talking. It was Drew that went over there because Drew was making the phone call. Damn, man, I forgot all about that. Well, Tariq doesn't need soldiers. Remember, they're running the product through the school. They never had soldiers at the school. As long as Effie's running the product, no one knows where like Tariq said, no one knows where the dope is coming from. So it's just gonna be there, whether they're doing it through the app or they're doing it through. Remember on the Course Correct was on the roof. You just do the QR code. Then when they were doing through the concerts, that's where the dope is going to be moved. Effie's going to run the business, but Braden is in charge of promotions. And then when they throw the party, it's just, hey, the work could be there, but they don't know where it's coming from, even though Effie is operating it. So it's a lot of moving parts, but we ain't got to worry. The good thing about this, we ain't got to worry about a damn thing till at least 2026. So we are in the clear. Now, we're probably going to forget everything. I know I definitely am because I'm not going back and watching any of this. I'll probably put like a refresher up with all the recaps, but I'm forgetting everything by 2026. Quote me on that. And if you forgot it, then I forgot it too. All right, we'll talk about Kane. Oh boy. All right. What up? What up? What up? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. My name is MOEDOT. We about to talk about Kane Drew, wrap this thing up. Sunday, I might do a live, but for sure on Monday, we got Monday mistakes. And then Tuesday, I'm probably going to do Penguin, and then we're going to start moving Penguin up for on Mondays, starting after episode 4. Man, our boy was supposed to be graduated by now, man. Listen, to all my black brothers in here, man, follow your dreams, man. Don't be a Tariq St. Patrick. Follow your dreams, man. If anything, be a Davis McLean. Follow through. If you start something, finish it, man. Don't be a loser like Mo, all right? Don't be a loser like me. I'm a 17-time loser, all right? I could go down the list of all 17 times that I lost in life, but we don't need to hear that. Just know I'm not a motivator or a role model, but I encourage you to don't be like Tariq and follow through. Follow through, man. If you started cutting grass and it was raining, when it stops raining, get your ass back out there and cut that grass. But let the grass dry, because you don't want to cut grass while it's wet, because then all the shavings and shit is going to be extra thick and the grass is going to be hard to cut. It's going to be cutting up the blade and shit. It's going to be stopping it. So don't cut the grass when it's wet outside, and don't cut the grass when it's raining, because that lightning strike you, you ain't going to be in the live for a couple of weeks. You're like, damn, Mo, I got fucked up. I'm like, what happened? I got hit by some lightning. You got hit by lightning. You a lucky nigga if you survive. That's neither here or there. But don't be a Tariq St. Patrick. Follow through on your dreams, people. Follow through on your dreams. What up, E-Dub? He said, said you good with me, my brother. I got you, though. I'm just trying to finish this up, because I on Fridays is when I bring Brillo up. I usually set aside an hour for Brillo, but I'm going to try to wrap this up by 1 o'clock. That'll give us 4 hours. And then I will do a live this weekend. Tomorrow night, I'm actually do a live. So we got Kane on the deck. Kane on deck. All right. Let me see. The first time we see Kane, we're going to run through Kane's story. No, Sandra, I said, I think Nico went to jail. I mean, not Nico. Carter went to jail. That's why he was sitting at the desk. The first time we see Kane, we already know what happened. Monet got smoked, all because of Kane. Now, the family member, they aren't saying anything because they're in the process of grieving. But you know how it is. You know how it is. You look at your sibling like, dog, you fucked up this time. But the police are asking questions. We know Diana ain't saying ish. Diana ain't saying a word. Ain't no peep. Kane like, man, do your job, man. I don't know what happened. We don't know what happened. Stop asking us questions. Get out there. Do your investigative work. You mother, y'all gonna pay? Keep asking these dumbass questions like, do you know Mo? Is he really a thug? But no one knows what's really going on. Well, they know what's going on, but the police, they just trying to figure it out. So the family, they get to their house, and that's when that drama is really kicking off. And we start to realize that the whole family is turning on each other. Kane is blaming it on Drew and Diana. Drew and Diana blaming it on Kane because he married Noma. Drew was like, it's on you, it's on you, it's on you, it's on you. Ooh, it's on you. So Drew powering up on Kane. Diana telling her, hey, man, we can't let them make our decisions for us. We got to stand on business. What will Monet do? WWMD. And Kane is like, all right. Let's squash it, man. I'm the older brother. I'm going to be the bigger man and walk away from this situation, Drew. But listen, we got to get our shit together, man. There's no way we can let this just slide and let Noma get out here and pull the okie doke on us, because we do the okie dokie. We don't get hit with the okie doke. We do the okie dokie. So the family, the trio, they all like, all right, cool. Let's get on the same page. Let's make sure we don't have any incidents at this dinner table. And everybody specifically looks at Diana. So the next day, we see Kane going into Monet's room. Now, remember, Monet had kicked Kane out in season 1. Monet was treating Kane like a piece of ish, if we being honest. But Kane eventually bossed up. He went out on his own, moved back in, got kicked out again, got with Noma, got away from Noma. And he's just reminiscing everything that Monet did. Even though all of us, we love our mothers. Hopefully, we all love our mothers in here. Put a 7 in the chat if you love your mother. But we all love our mothers, even though our mother may have whooped our butts when we were little because we needed the discipline. We may have got slapped one time because we needed the discipline. We may have got slapped one time just because our parents were frustrated, but we still, as adults, we look back and we say, they didn't mean no harm. They still loved us. And Kane is looking at it like, the last time I spoke to my mom, she was giving me my props saying, Kane, you didn't bossed up. You didn't did your thing. You stepped up for the family. So he's in here crying, smelling the perfume. Oh, I miss Monet so much. I've never missed Monet this much. Oh, man, am I turning into a bitch-ass nigga? Man, I miss my mama. And man, I miss my dog. But out of nowhere, Diana coming here. Kane, we need to go ahead and meet up with our cousin. We need to meet up with our cousin. What do you mean? What do you mean? Well, Bronze and them, they ready to go. So Kane is looking at it like, damn, all right, we about to get on this good foot then. We're going to have to make it happen some way, somehow. So, well, they get up. Miss T said, crying over earrings. Hey, man, Kane won, man, them hoops meant something. So the Tejadas, they pack it on up. You know what I mean? They pack it on up. They sliding too. They kicking in the door. Ping, 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 ping. Ping, ping, ping. That's the sign of the silencer. Ping, 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 ping. Bronze is in here. Ping, ping, ping. Kane coming here. Ping, ping, ping. Drew coming here. Ping, ping, ping. Diana coming here. Ping, ping, ping. Bodies are dropping everywhere. And once they make it through the house, everyone's looking around like, what the fuck we about to do? They looking at Kane. Kane got the Thule drawn on Anya. Now, at this point, Anya is the ops. Anybody that rolls with Noma, smells like Noma, looks like Noma, lives with Noma, OPS. 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 Say it with me, y'all. Say it with me. Ops. Anybody that rolls with Noma, eats with Noma, wears clothes bought by Noma, smells like Noma, because you know when you go in everybody's house got a distinctive smell. My house smell like air, you know what I'm saying? Because I aired it bit out. But they looking at Anya, and Anya's like, wait, don't you? Don't you? Kane's like, don't give me this Thule. Don't give me this Thule. Kane wanted to, ooh. Ooh, where Noma at? Where's Noma at? Oh, you like, I don't know. I don't know, Kane. And Kane, like, yeah, you remember you was flirting with me the other day? You should have hollered at me. You wouldn't be in this predicament. I'm sorry, Kane. I was flirting with you, but I just didn't know how to flirt unless I was on that cocaine. Kane said, shut up. You're the ops. Diana's like, yeah, Kane, shut her up, Kane. She was talking that shit at the table, talking about I'm the help. So Kane was like, nah, see, you wasn't feeling the nigga the other day. You see what I'm saying? You turned the nigga down. You popped the balloon. Boop, I'm about to pop your balloon. I'm about to You lucky we need you to find out where Noma is. So Kane had to restrain himself because he was about to ping, ping, ping. But he said, let me chill. You feel me? So Kane, he held it back. He like, oh, fuck that. So they kidnap Anya from there. They kidnap Anya. They got Anya locked up, right? So they got Anya locked up, and they like Kane crying still over over Monet. You know he's still kind of hurt because Noma left him. So he's like, man, fuck all that, man. What we gonna do with Anya, man? How we gonna get loose? They're like, man, Tariq said, man, look, let me come up with a plan. Okay, what's the plan? Look, I'm gonna go save Anya. You chase after me. Kane's like, so what you want me to do? Like, just chase after? That's just whack. I'm gonna chase after you and shoot. Tariq was like, no, wait. We can make it believable if you just chase me. Kane said, no, nigga, I'm gonna shoot. I'm not gonna shoot you, Tariq. Tariq, I'm not gonna shoot you, bro. You get Anya, and I'm just gonna fire off some shots. All right. I'm not going, Tariq. Are we gonna do this plan or not? I've told you I'm not gonna shoot you, bro. Just fucking listen to me. All right. I'm just gonna fire off a couple shots and make it seem believable. Okay. Tariq is like, man, I don't know about that one. He's like, Tariq, shut the fuck up. So Tariq goes and gets Anya out the back, and Kane's like, all right, cool. Kane come outside. Pop, pop, pop. He wanted to shoot Tariq and Anya. Anthony, that's what I'm saying. Tariq was like, wait a minute, Kane, you gonna shoot? No. Just chase after us. Hey, get back here, Tariq. He said, no, nigga, I want to shoot. I want to let off a couple shots. He's like, man, fuck, dude. Fuck. So they ended up dipping out. Now we know what happens after this. When they pull up on Anya and them, Diana is with Kane. Now, when they show up, they only supposed to find out where damn Noma is at. So when they get there, Tariq sitting in the car. He's talking to Anya. And well, Diana gets out the car and runs up to the gate and just gets to bucking, man. Like, what the hell is going on between the sheets of Ben Mahone? Boy, let me explain before you start to punch your Kane. Oh, it's about to be some shit. Kane said, how'd I get into this? I should have left Diana home at that bitch. Diana, you low down dirty woman. How'd you shoot Anya? Kane, wait, I had to shoot. She deserved that shit because Noma's a piece of shit. So Diana hop out. Pop, 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 pop. No silencer, just bucking. Tariq is looking. Kane is like, what the fuck? Kane jumping in place. God damn it, Diana. Because now they got to get on the run. The whole element of surprise is out the window. Tariq and Kane, even though they hate each other, they came up with a plan that actually worked. And Diana, fucking Monet Jr., fucked the plan up. There's no excuse for it. The plan is over with. So everybody's dipping out. They trying to run now. Kane and them, they end up going back to the warehouse and they trying to figure it out. Kane actually is talking to Effie. Like, Kane walks off because he's still hurt, and Effie's talking about, well, Kane, I know it hurts, but you're gonna be all right. You're gonna pull through this. Kane is like, man, I'm trying to kill this motherfucking Noma, man. I'm not really thinking about you right now, Effie. Effie, give me some space. The love of my life's daughter has just been shot. Jeez Louise. Don't y'all hate when your side chick is asking you all kinds of wild ass questions? Like, you the side chick. You can't ask me questions about my mama. You can't ask me questions about how am I feeling. My wife's daughter just was shot by my sister, Effie. I don't want to be disrespectful, but shut the fuck up, please. The love of my life, I'm at war with her, okay? My wife. I don't know about you, but I take my vows serious. Death do us part, okay? Effie over here just questioning. Okay, is everything all right? God damn. Oh, shut the fuck up. Why are you talking to me? Sometimes you got to tell your side chick, shut the fuck up. Okay. Shut up, Effie. Shut up. So Effie just wants to know what the hell is going on. Diana tried to shoot, well, she said she was trying to get even with Noma, but I don't know if she was really targeting Anya. I guess so, but it's like, man, you should have just shot Noma and we could have been done with it. Nah, everybody needs a side chick. I remember there's a song. There's a song that said, everybody plays a fool sometimes. Yeah, everybody plays a fool sometimes. So, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So from here, the Tejadas go back to the house. All right, what's the plan? What's the plan? And Kane out of nowhere, he's like, all right, man, we're going to stop all the BS, man, because we're going to finish this story up with Kane because I do got to make some moves. Kane's like, listen, yeah, we want to get no one, but let's draw her to us. This is what we're going to do. There's a thing called a flight plan. Do any of you guys know what a flight plan is? That means when you take a flight, you got to have a plan. That means anybody that's getting on it, we need to plan that we have accommodations for each individual character. That means each individual getting on this flight, because it's a flight plan, we got to make sure there's a plan for them to have a life vest. We got to make sure that there's a plan for them to have an oxygen mask. We got to make sure that there's a plan for them to have a seat belt. We got to make sure that there's a plan for them to have a smoke detector, because there's no smoking on an aviation plane ever since Bin Laden messed it up for everybody. You used to be able to smoke cigarettes on the plane. I remember I was 3 years old smoking a cigarette on the plane, but now you can't even do it. But yeah, we got to make a flight plan. So Kane is saying anytime that a flight is booked, it goes directly to Noma's phone. Yeah, that iPhone on the iCloud. She know about it. So they're like, oh shit, we never flown a plane before, Kane. We never knew about that. So what they do is they book a plane. JetPal, Noma. if I can imagine the phone reading this off. Message from JetPal. Now, Noma, your jet has been booked for a 10 p.m. departure. Click the app for details. So boom, she's like, hey, y'all, they got a flight. So Kane actually books a flight, NYC to ATL, 3 passengers. JetPal confirming flight. Flight KT-739, booking details. NYC to ATL. Departure time, 10 o'clock p.m. Passengers 3, contact info. So Noma's like, oh, they booking a flight to ATL, so we know where Kane's going to be on the run. Now, when they get to the hangar, this is the wrong time for them to start reminiscing about Monet. Man, you know, my favorite time with Monet is when she was telling me to shut up. So cheers turn into tears. They all talking about how it was a good time with Monet. They supposed to be getting focused. Like, you know, when you go to a basketball game, well, I played football. I mean, I played organized basketball. I played with a team called the Celtics, and I want to say 98, we ended up winning the championship. I was a little short, fat kid. I was trash as hell, but we won the championship. I was more of a football player. I think I averaged maybe like 1.9 points, 3 rebounds, 4 fouls. Yeah, I fouled the hell out of you when I was a little dude. But there was no laughing in warm-ups. This is a warm-up situation here. And Kane and them joking around, reminiscing, laughing. Oh, we miss Monet. Whoop, whoop, whoop. But the police end up showing up. So it just rained on their parade, literally, because it's raining outside. What's up, Miss Jaylyn? So they sitting down and we hear Kane talking about crashing out. All right, man, I love y'all. But just know, if anything happens, I love y'all, but don't be silly. So we find out that Noma is actually a rat. She done showed up with the NYPD's finest. Well, I won't say they're the finest. Probably like the mid-tier, because these niggas is trash. But Noma's looking and everyone's getting arrested. Kane shows up. Hey, baby. We ain't ever get that last dance. He got that Thule. I'm the last nigga you gonna see. Ha ha. So he done changed up on Noma. And Noma's sitting there like, Kane, what are you doing? Kane, it's me, baby. It's your wife. Kane, don't lose it. Kane, what's wrong with you? He's like, oh, no, now you want to be my wife. But just yesterday, you were telling me it's either them or me. And I told you, I got everything. My mama, and you took it from me. Noma's like, you don't have to do this, Kane. He said, I do got it. Bow! He didn't even give her an explanation. Blew her muffin cap back, blew, laid her down. But then the police get the bucking at this nigga Kane. Pow, pow. Oh, pull off. Oh, what song is that from? They start tearing Kane ass up. Pause. Pow, 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 pow. He get hit in the shoulder. Pow. He get hit in the side. Oh shit, this motherfucker hot as hell, nigga. They didn't tell me bullets felt like this. Kane get hit. He dip out. He fall on the ground and roll over. The police are using this nigga Drew as a human shield. Look at this. I've never seen police officers do this, but trust me, if I was a police officer, I definitely would. Body cam would be straight back. Damn, what happened to your body cam, Mo? Oh, I don't even know, man. They were shooting out. I fell to the ground. Someone else's body cam would see me using the goddamn Drew or Diana as a human shield. Like, damn, this nigga shooting for real. Kane! Kane! Nobody knows what's going on. Ain't no silences on this motherfucker. We like, oh shit, they done killed this nigga Kane. But it turned out Hurricane, all he left was a trail of blood. And the police didn't even do a proper investigation. They just said, there's the blood, man. It's a video game. You know, in a video game, when you unalive a character, they eventually disappear. That's what the cops said. They said, well, there goes some blood, but his body ain't here. He must have disappeared. Fuck it. Let him go. Let him go. Damn, look at whose informant was hold on, Monet's the motherfucker that died this morning. Wait. Is this Monet or Noma? Which one is this? Oh, Monet died this. Oh, shit. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was drinking on the job. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was drunk as a motherfucker. We went to that wedding thing. Man, let me tell you, I came up out of there with a couple of gifts. Nigga, I was so goddamn drunk. They had a bottle of, man, they had 2 bottles of Ace of Spades. Nigga, you know I took them motherfuckers. Both of them bitches sitting at the house right now, nigga. Whose informant was Noma's? Mine. Wait a minute. Oh, that's what they were calling me into the office this morning for? I knew it was so, oh shit. I thought it was for the body. They were assigning Noma to me, and now she dead. The fuck, man? Why ain't nobody warned me? Man, y'all knew I was drinking. Why y'all ain't stopped me from drinking? I said I was gonna shoot y'all if y'all did. Nigga, you knew I ain't gonna shoot y'all. I ain't even fire off a shot tonight. I had this nigga Drew as a shield, man. No shit, we got this goddamn recorder. God, y'all niggas is trying to screw me over, man. Y'all trying to Don Carter me. What the fuck is going on, man? Fuck, I got it. Oh shit. Can we turn Damn, we can't turn these motherfuckers off. All right, I'm gonna go find this nigga. I gotta find this nigga Kane so I can be like, man, no, Kane was shooting, man. I was just talking shit, man. I was discombobulated, PTSD, man. Fuck. Why did they assign this, man? Who assigned this motherfucker to me, man? I didn't even know they was assigning out goddamn star witnesses, man. Why was she even out here with us? And just like that, a nigga could lose his job. Damn, man. So Kane ends up getting away. And then the next morning. Hello? Kane, are you all right? The doctor stitched you up. He's like, yeah, I'm all right. Kane, you can't be here. What do you mean I can't be here? The whole NYPD is looking for you, man. Fuck the police. Kane, you gotta leave. He's like, fuck it, I'll just leave then. And then out of nowhere, this is when I realized a side chick is probably one of the most valuable women you can have in your life. I may have talked all that shit earlier, but man, when you got immense pressure on you and you're trying to figure out what's your next move, how are you going to survive, you might say some shit you don't actually mean. So everything that Kane said to Effie earlier about being a side chick and shutting the fuck up, sometimes you might say stuff that you don't actually mean, you know, and you gotta retract that. You gotta take that back. That's on me, man. I apologize. Fuck what I said. It don't mean shit now. And Effie offers him all the money she got. So now I'm looking at it like a side chick is better than the main chick. See, when you down and out, you lose your job. When you got your main lady at home and you lose your job, you get laid off, or you do something mess up, you might not come home like 2 or 3 nights. Who leaves you? Your main chick. Who divorces you? Your main chick. But guess who's gonna be there? Your side chick. Your side chick is gonna be there because she knows you dealing with a lot of stress and drama at the house. So what did Effie do? She looked out for Kane and gave him that bag. And now we see why a side chick is so essential for every man to have at least 17 of them minimum. You gotta have when the going get tough, the side chick get the going. And Effie said, I brought a doctor over for you. I got a bag for you. I'm doing this for you, Kane.
Stay up, Kane. Go guys. Stay up, Kane. Go guys.
Kane said, I can't take that money. She said, Kane, you got to take the money. I ain't never had nobody show me all the thing that you can show me. That's how she looking at it. That's what a side chick gonna do for you. A side chick gonna hold you down. Someone tell me right now, where's Noma at? Where's Noma at? Someone tell me where Noma at. Someone tell me where Noma is right now. Someone please. Well, I got this in my beard, you see? See, if I had a side chick, my side chick would have let me know, and I got lint in my beard. Where's Noma at right now? What up, teddy bear? Noma is gone. They said Noma in hell. So see, a main chick may leave your side. A main chick may scold you, but a side chick, the only thing a side chick can do is expose a nigga. But other than that, a side chick gonna hold you down. When I'm hungry at work, I got to call up the side chick, main chick. I'm at work, Mo. I can't take off. Well, I ain't asked you to take off. I said, bring me some lunch. I ain't doing it, nigga. Well, all right then. Now, if I hit my side chick up, my unemployed bae, what you doing, bae? I'm in the bed being a lazy piece of shit, Mo. That sounds sexy as hell. Hey, can you go and pick me up some food and then bring it to the job? I don't know, Mo. Last time I did that, I ain't get nothing in return. I got you this time, baby. It's me. It's me. Okay, Mo, I'ma pull up. You gonna pull up on your boy? I'ma pull up. You gonna bring that bag with you? I ain't got the bag, but I'ma pull up. Oh, that's all that matters. Real love. I'm searching for that real love. The love a side chick can give you your man. Can't that real love? Oh, I'm searching for that side chick love. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Effie pulled up with the bag. What did Noma say? You could have had it all. Kane had to jump through hoops with his main chick to have it all. Effie said, you can have it all. All I need is a forehead kiss. Baby girl, I trade it all. Money and cars and everything. Oh, even give up the pinky ring. Oh, yeah. We can't sing that because Diddy was on there. Damn. Diddy done ruined all the good songs. Diddy done fucked up all the good songs. Well, that's the last we see of Kane, man. Game over, man. Game over, man. We're going to end this here tonight. Hey, sometimes you need your real one in the corner, man. And Kane held it down for Effie. We clowned him. But look, in return, she held it down for him. Now, this was the finale. I like I said, I got to make some moves. I'm gonna do a live for sure. Sunday we'll probably do a live Sunday just to like tie things up, go a little more in depth. Then we got Monday mistakes, and then we'll be going on a break from Power at least. Sundays, the Penguin drops. So on Monday, starting next week, we'll have the Penguin live shows. Tomorrow afternoon, I'm gonna try to do something because I'm not going anywhere. Next weekend, I'll be in London. So if you're in London and you run into me, you know what I'm saying? Just be like, hey, what up, Mo? I'm like, who are you? You like, man, I'm a Moet. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And then I'm gonna sing a tune. The tune, when you meet me, if you see me out and about, the tune we singing is a heart is a house for love. And I've learned that it don't take much to break a heart. And this is where you come in. Ooh, ooh, don't give up, don't give up. So I'm going to sing two wrong don't make a right. And you going to say, do and then I'm gonna go buy a drink. You know what I'm saying? If you see me out in London, drinks is on your boy. But hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. This is the finale. I thought it was gonna be a big. I got fires. I got fireworks outside. I was gonna fire off some fireworks and everything, man. But man, y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We got 4 hours tonight. I'm gonna try to join Brillo's live also, so make sure you tune in. I love all y'all. Be safe. Have a plan. I do got to pull up on the event. What is it? 12:45. So it's over about 1:30. So I got to just get up there, show my face. I got some stuff going on. We will. I'm getting everything set up. I'm getting a new laptop. We got the other camera coming. I got 2 more lights that I ordered. Those lights are coming in. I'm gonna be at the barbershop. We're gonna start doing stuff at the barbershop. I'm gonna start having guests over here. I mean, it took me a year to get situated and settled, but man, we finally did it. Power, man, 4 years, man. 4 years. 4 years, man. That's some shit, man. That shit went by fast as hell, man. Pardon my French, but that went by fast as hell, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Remember, be safe. Always have a plan. Don't drink and drive. I'm MOEDOT J. You can run, but you can't hide. It's really that simple, man. So we'll talk about Drew and the administrative group and probably like a little bit of no one, probably on Sunday afternoon for you guys. Man, it's over with. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Hey, thank you, Teddy, for subscribing. Oh, if you want to join the Discord, it's pinned in the chat. Subscribe to my new channel, The Mo You Know. That's where we talk about real life stuff, you know, like Diddy, any type of news or anything that's like, you know, saying pertaining to outside of TV stuff. So be over there. We're trying to get that to 500 subscribers so we can monetize that. Join the Discord, is pinned in the chat. Support the channel if you like. Cash that's pinned in the chat. I really do appreciate you guys. I'm going to try to do, when Raising Canaan starts, I'm going to try to take off that Friday and do like a first reaction for that also. Because, I mean, we did good this morning. But thank y'all. I love y'all. I'm out this time for real, man. And we did it. We only had, 3 drinks tonight? We only had 3 drinks tonight. You know, we did pretty good. Last week we did it sober. This week, last week we drank Crown too. Jeez Louise, we got to cut back. Drink responsibly, 21 and over. Always have a plan.